Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Venus. Today we are going to do a fun morning twist to kind of get the digestive system going in the morning. We're going to start off, it's just a short one, so we'll go ahead and start off with some breathing. I'm going to turn here on the mat into child's pose. You can have your knees far apart or close together, however you'd like. And then slowly walk your fingers out in front of you. Breathing deep through your nose and out through your mouth. Really walking your fingertips forward. Already beginning to stretch a little bit. Move around a little bit. Breathing clear to the bottom of your stomach and out. Let's lift our head up and bring our left hand over to the edge of the mat and walk the right hand and place it on the top. Tucking the chin, breathe. Lift the head up and walk your hand over to the other side. Your right hand over, your left hand comes on top. Tucking the chin and breathing. Keeping big toes together. And then go ahead and walk your hands back to center. And come on up. We're going to place one hand on the knee and the other arm behind you. So I'm starting with my right hand on my left knee. And the other one comes straight behind your back. Lift your chin up. Really have your spine nice and tall. Breathe. We'll just stay in each asana a couple breaths, 2-3 breaths. Breathe. And then walk your hands back around to the other side. Stretching your spine up really tall. Tip the chin up a little bit. Crown of the head comes up. And bring your hands back to your knees. You're going to walk your hands out into tabletop position. Knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Creases, elbow creases shining forward. Fingertips spread apart. Keep the weight off your wrist. And look towards the top of your mat. Breathing, pulling your navel clear up. Want a nice strong foundation for your back and your tabletop. From here, we'll walk our hands out just a little bit, not too far. You're going to bring your back leg straight up, point the toe. You're going to reach around with the other hand, and we are going to twist into our tiger pose. Breathing. Pressing back on the top of that foot. Slowly bring it down, no slingshot action. Back to your tabletop. Feel that in your hip there on your side, and the top of your quads. Lift your other leg up. You're going to point your toe and grab your leg with the opposite hand. Pushing into that hand, lifting up through your thighs, your quadriceps, breathing. Come back down. Walk your knees to center. We're going to come all the way back. Take a forward fold. All the way down. Breathing clear into the bottom of your stomach again. And let's slowly roll all the way down on our backs. Slowly, you can bring your palms forward. Slowly roll down. And then go ahead and adjust yourself on the mat if you need to. This time you're going to bring your foot up, let's start with your right foot. Pull the knee into your chest. And then raise your other leg up, placing your ankle on top and coming into your reclined pigeon pose, threading your hand through, bringing the back of your thigh to you, shoulders flat on the mat, head flat on the mat. Should be all relaxed on the top part of your body. To get a little more stretch, you want to push, you can bring your leg up straight ahead, pushing into your heel, pulling the leg toward you, having both shoulders on the mat. Little twist on our hip there, hip opener. And bring the leg back down. And let's do the same thing with the other leg. You're going to pull your leg into your chest. Breathing. Shoulders relaxing on the mat. Bring your other leg, the knee up to the ankle. Thread the hand through behind your quadricep, your thigh. And then bring that leg up, pressing into your heel, using your elbow to hold your knee open on the opposite leg. Pulling your thigh in towards you, feel a nice stretch on your hamstrings, your calves. Breathing. And bring that leg back down. Let's go ahead and bring your leg up into your chest again one more time. And this time we're going to bring it over, lining up the hips, feeling a nice opening in the hip there. This time I want you to bring your back leg up. Take your hand and pull it into you. Again, readjusting on the mat if you need to. You're holding one knee down in the front and you're pulling, pressing the foot and the heel towards your glutes. So you're getting kind of a counter stretch here on both sides. You can have your head up or down, kind of to the side. Breathing. And if this is too hard, just go ahead and modify and just leave your one leg down. Every day your body is going to tell you something different that it wants to do, and that's perfectly natural. All right, let's bring our legs down and do the same thing with our other leg. So bring that left leg or your opposite leg up, pulling the knee into the chest, breathing. And then bring your knee over, realigning your body, or your hips are stacked. Pressing down on that knee. Like I said, every day is going to be different. Grabbing your foot in the back, getting that counter stretch away from each other. Your legs are pressing away from each other. If you feel your shoulder come up, go ahead and roll the shoulder back down, trying to keep that shoulder on the mat. It's easy sometimes to just get caught up in what you're trying to do that you forget what is actually happening with your body, all of your body, so really pay attention. Take a couple breaths here. Again, making sure your breath is flowing freely. And then bring your feet back up. Bring your knees up. We can pull your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Take a happy baby pose here. Bring your knees about under your armpits. Maybe pushing into your leg a little bit with one leg. And then bring the other leg straight up. And go ahead and cross your ankles together. Grab behind your legs. Roll on up into your seated position. Let's just take one more little twist here real quick. Opposite hand on your opposite knee. Pressing up from the other hand behind you. Straight spine. Breathe in. Breathe out really deep. Opposite side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. And come back to the front. Let's turn our head no. Let's do this once. No. And no. And maybe drop the head down. Feel a nice stretch on your neck. Maybe rock it side to side a little bit. Bring the arms up overhead. Twist to the side. Back to the center. And switch to the other side. Bring your hands to your heart space. Thank you again for joining me for that quick twist. Good morning. Wake up. And I hope to see you back on the mat soon. We'll close with the chant of Om one time. You can keep your hands at your heart space or bring them up to the third eye. Inhale. Exhale. Om. Thanks again. See you next time on the mat. Namaste.